Step into the untold story of Maria Firmina dos Reis, born into the shackles of slavery, yet destined to leave an indelible mark on Brazilian literature. Witness her journey of courage, resilience, and triumph. This is the Shocking Facts About Brazil channel. Stay tuned for today's surprising true story. In 1822, a girl was born in Maranhão, Brazil, amidst the cruel reality of slavery. Her name, Maria Firmina dos Reis. Few could imagine that this enslaved child would rise to become a pioneer in Brazilian literature. Maria Firmina's early life was anything but easy. She grew up in a society where women had no voice, and black individuals were treated as mere property. Even after gaining her freedom, her path was fraught with discrimination and barriers. But Maria Firmina was not like others. She defied expectations, seizing every opportunity to learn. Against all odds, she became a teacher at the age of 25, a revolutionary act for a black woman in 19th-century Brazil. In 1859, Maria Firmina penned Ursula, the first abolitionist novel in Brazil, under the pseudonym Amaranhense. She dared to depict the horrors of slavery and gave enslaved people voices, something no one had done before. The book Ursula is considered the first abolitionist novel in Brazil and one of the most innovative works of its time. The book portrays the love story between Ursula and Tancredo, who face countless adversities in a society marked by the cruelty of slavery. The narrative stands out for giving a voice to enslaved people, such as Tulio and Susana, characters who share their experiences of suffering and resistance, something unprecedented in Brazilian literature until then. With an emotional and critical tone, the work exposes the injustices of the slavery system and highlights the devastating impact of oppression on the bodies and souls of the enslaved, while exalting hope, dignity, and human strength in the face of adversity. Read one of the excerpts from her brilliant work. They put me and more 300 companions of misfortune and captivity in the strait and infected basement of a ship. 30 days of cruel torments and utter lack of what is needed most to life we spent in this grave until we addressed the Brazilian beaches. To fit the human merchandise in the basement, were tied up and, for there was no fear of revolt, chained like beasts of our forests, which lead to potentates of Europe playground. Maria Firmina's courage came at a cost. Her work was dismissed by many during her lifetime. She faced racism, sexism, and poverty, but she never gave up. Her voice could not be silenced. It took over a century for Maria Firmina dos Reis to be recognized as a literary icon. Today, she stands as a symbol of resilience, a voice for the voiceless, and a reminder that greatness can rise from the harshest of beginnings. Maria Firmina dos Reis taught us that stories can change the world. Let's honor her memory by keeping her story alive. Like, share, and subscribe for more incredible tales of resilience and inspiration from Brazil.